Alright. What was I going to say to you? Yeah, I had some trouble getting this starting on Twitch just a minute ago, so hopefully it'll record properly. I don't think we're carrying anything else we need to sell right now. We could deal with this Thor thing. Let's go at least talk to that dude. He's around here somewhere. Could also go into these other places and do a bit of chatting in the merchant's area here. Oh, it says some Varla stones there. I didn't see what it said. Hello. We dealt with him before.
What can I do for you?
Not who I thought.
Good day.
Nothing. Let's go into the stores we haven't been in yet. We haven't been in here. Not that we need anything here. Although we could buy up a ton of basic food supplies and make stamina potions.
Put on the feed bag. I'm Dilos Fandas. We got food and drink, and lots of it.
Let's do the mini game.
I'm listening.
Writing down.
Don't waste your... I can't argue with that. Don't talk such rot. I won't fight you. What? You win. What nonsense. That, not now, not later, not ever. I won't. What nonsense. You win this one. Don't waste. Oh, that's good. You've got a point. Don't talk. I doubt it.
That's it. Alright, what do you got to say, sir?
It's big. See, really big. Only way to learn it is to walk it. Look at everything. Talk to everyone. Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it.
So we have a newspaper we could read. I'm not going to read it right now. I read it recently. There's no information in there that's vital to us
I understand
continuing.
The Fighters Guild is hiring new...
We know that.
I offer the
I
finest
just want to see
goods
what
and lowest
how much
prices
it
in
costs
all
for his
cities.
stuff. I mean, we could buy a ton of it and make a bunch of potions and probably make a profit, to be honest with you.
Let's
Maybe that
do
even makes
business.
sense now that I think about it. We probably could make a hell of a profit. Let's just go ahead and go ahead and do it.
I let that... You drive... Pleasure doing business.
We also have enough money to buy a home, I think. Maybe we'll do that in a minute, too. Let's do this making of potions first to get our money back. And get our alchemy up. Okay.
Goodbye.
Alright. Thank you, sir. Might as well stop in here and talk to these people on the way by.
Say, you look like someone that could help us out. Having a bit of trouble with another merchant in town who goes by the name of Thorinir.
I know all about it.
It's a beautiful city, but stay away from the waterfront. It's not dangerous, but it's dirty, and the beggars are a nuisance. I'm listening. Really now?
Left and up.
You remarkable. You're a... What? No, that's just talk. No, you... Is that not funny? Really? What is that? You should be ashamed. You're good. Jensine is the lady you want to speak. Be seeing you.
We know. Not sure what he sells, to be honest with you. Out of curiosity.
Interest you in some of my wares.
A little everything, it looks like.
You too. Tertullian, Sergius, and Cicero, the three Verus brothers. I'm Sergius. We'll see.
Right and left.
Don't talk. Is that so? What? Where'd you get that? That's good. You can't scare me.
Shoot.
I like that. A lot. Not. Well done. You're good.
That's it, eh?
The Black Horse Couriers, run by three Khajiit brothers. They buy freelance stories with an Imperial stipend and give the papers away for free.
Alright.
Goodbye.
I don't know where the third brother is here. Maybe he's downstairs. Or upstairs. They would have followed me to get a look at me going upstairs here if I'd have lingered long enough. But if you move quickly, they notice I went up the stairs. They don't actually get to the point where they can look at me and see that I've gone up the stairs. So they won't follow me. Unless the brother is up here, we're kind of safe for them. At least to make potions. Literally stealing the food off their table. Alright. You can only sell stolen goods to a fence, so there's no point in us taking a lot right now. We don't know anywhere to sell it. At least as far as I remember, that's the case. Certainly it's the case in Skyrim. Here they come. What are you doing up there? Nothing. Nothing at all. I mean, man, we're passing by. Let's go in. Just for conversation.
Urjabi helps his brothers, Rjarad and Hasiri, to run the Black Horse Courier. Others write. We organize, we deliver. The news never stops. All right.
Up. And left.
Is that so? You're... Oh, goodness. What can... Please. Is that so? Get away from me. What? Goodness. You're revolting. Not funny. Please. You're wasting your breath. No, you do me. You're wasting. You should. Well done. Goodness. You're Get away. What a great story. Oh, please.
Oh, I was totally wrong, darn it.
Really now? You're revolting.
Oh, that was awful.
Good. You're Ugh, that's foul.
You can see we got his disposition a lot higher than, say, the last person we talked to. I'm not sure if it's a racial thing. Maybe the Khajiit has more, you know, liking of a dark elf because we're both kind of outsiders.
Right,
I don't know.
I get it. The Black Horse Courier brings the news of the people to the people. We are funded by the Empire, so our broadsheets are always free. Ojir Jirik has a good selection of ingredients at the main ingredient.
Alright.
Farewell.
Talk to this dude.
The Black Horse Courier. Brothers Urjabi and Rjarad, and I, Hasiri, we bring the news of the Empire to the people of the Empire. Fast, fast!
It's another psychic.
Here, have a copy. It's free. Always free. We're funded by the Elder Council, so I don't mind, really.
Again, we could read it. There's no point right now. Well, let's look at it.
Operate throughout the Imperial City and Cyrodiil. Very fast, very accurate. News happens, the Black Horse Courier is there. Go ahead.
Right and left.
That's... Don't... Well done. I wish you... What nonsense. Is... Don't... Really? Interesting. Where'd you... Not now. I wish... You can't scare me. You're... Oh, don't... Remark. All right. Be seeing you.
Let's just look at this. Alright, mercantile. Good. Obviously we can't take that. Or that. The Night Mother rituals, just so you know, it just details some stuff about a group called the Dark Brotherhood. And the rituals required to summon an assassin to do your bidding. Again, there's a lot to read right now, so I don't want to read it. I read it recently, personally. But that is what it's about. Likewise, more stuff here about the Grey Fox, the head of the Thieves Guild. But just so you know, that's what it's about. Oh, is this the third guy? Or is it the second guy?
Greetings to you.
It's the second guy. Not sure where the third Khajiit brother is. Back into here to sell our potions.
I have everything for the budding alchemist under one roof.
Nice.
Go ahead.
See if we can get her up anymore. Yep. Down and up.
Was that supposed to be a compliment?
Nope. Not up.
Not bad at all. Whatever you want.
Down and
You're
right.
a big fat liar. Glad, good one. I accept. I'm not buying that one. Good, whatever. I doubt you. You're a big fat liar.
Alright.
I'm listening.
Nope.
What can I interest you in? That's a fair deal. Tell your
Alright. I don't know if we netted more out of that than we spent. I don't know. Maybe. If not, at least we got our alchemy up. And speechcraft and mercantile. Let's go into here. Office of Imperial Commerce.
Morning. Venencia Melisea, Office of Imperial Commerce. You got complaints? Of course you got complaints. Who doesn't?
I don't have complaints, but I want to talk to this woman. Right. Right and up? Maybe.
I doubt. Talk. I like you too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great. I doubt it. Talk. It's good of you. That's not bad.
Okay.
You
Let's
have
learn about the Imperial
complaints
City from her.
against merchants here. You file complaints with me. I fill out lots of forms which go to a lot of people who ignore them. What else did you expect? Justice? Go to the chapel. Talk to Zenithar. He'll take care of everything.
Tanya, look at the thing I put up on Facebook. Let's buy a house in town. We have enough money now.
Why? I mean, of course. All I have available right now is a hovel on the waterfront.
Well, I have 2,000 gold.
Really? Then you've just become a homeowner. Here is your house key. You'll find it in the waterfront district. It's not much to look at. You may want to spruce it up a bit with some furnishings. I'd suggest talking to Sergius Verus at Three Brothers Trade Goods in the Market District.
Well, we know where that is. Alright, there you go.
Bye.
Cost us a fortune, but whatever, we had it. After one dungeon delve, we had it. Let's go talk to the brothers right now. In case we can afford any furnishings, I have no idea what we can afford. Having not even seen the place, in real life you wouldn't decorate a place having not even seen it, but I don't feel like going all the way there or all the way back. We'll only have limited options of what we can put in there. Alright. Yeah, man, I just bought a house.
Let's do business.
Do you have anything I can use to fix up my house? You don't seem to. Maybe I'll talk to the other brother?
Farewell.
How
Go
about you?
ahead, please.
But, come on, guys.
Only
Talk to the
quality
third brother?
goods for sale here.
He has
What
different
can I
stuff. It's
interest you
interesting. Oh, here we go. House stuff. Ah, fuck me. It's expensive. So we have a house that we can't put anything in. But we'll save up and we'll decorate our hovel. So at least go see it. If there's like even a crate in there, that's the main thing we want, is a place to store stuff, right? If there's even a crate, we can like stuff stuff in there. Hell, you might even be able to drop stuff on the floor and have it remain. I don't know. I'm just not sure how that works in terms of the Arcane University. What the hell's a waterfront district? That's a prison. Maybe it's over here? There we go. Yeah, I'm not sure how that works in Oblivion. In Skyrim, I would usually get decor and I'd use different drawers to store different stuff to be like, I know where things are kept when I need them. Like you would in a house. I don't know if that's necessary here or not. Where's my house? Let's make this our quest. Buy a house. I just bought a house in the Imperial City. It's in the waterfront, the far side of the harbor wall. It's right over here, I guess. Let's look and see if there's anything worth taking in here. We could get more cloth, but I don't want to get stuck with that shit again. No point. Is this it? Nope. That ain't it. Also a ton of people to talk to.
I ain't got nothing to say to you, fancy pants. So why don't you mind your own business, eh?
Oh, you're a douche.
Fantastic. Thanks for asking.
Oh. What is it?
Pear hammers are great. No need of a shovel. This isn't Moria. Oh, hey, Nernroot. I've recovered a sprig of Nernroot, a plant ingredient. This unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. Okay. So we now have what we need to start that quest. You remember I saw one of those in the alchemist shop and said we should come back and steal that. They're hard to come by. Someone's house. I don't want to break in there. Where's my hovel? It's funny, literally right before this happened, Tanya and I were just talking about my house, like in real life. I don't know what you can do for me. Let me persuade you. You and I can barely hear each other, sir. Up. And down. Looks like...
Don't try to manipulate me. I doubt it. I accept. I have no choice.
I think I screwed it all up.
That's... Don't, please.
Down is definitely right.
Don't waste it.
It's down and right. My apologies. Okay.
Don't waste it. I doubt it. Yeah. No, don't talk such rot. Shh. Don't waste it. I doubt it. Don't, please. Not now. I doubt it. Not again. Don't talk such rot. Don't talk such rot. That I don't talk. I doubt it. Yeah, I don't talk. All right, I get it.
Okay. What do you know, sir?
I understand the Reldil is good at getting into places other people can't.
So probably Reldil will teach me lockpicking if I give it the right money. Sorry. Can't get in there. this my house? It's a locked barrel. Interesting. No, that's not my house, but I can go in here without it being trespassing, apparently, because the little icon wasn't red. Hello.
I don't have time to talk.
Oh, I didn't hear what she was going to say.
See.
Right and down.
What? Whatever you... Don't try to That's... No more. You're frightening me.
No, you're wrong.
Remarkable.
No, left and down. Jesus
Don't
Christ, I'm
try
getting
to
bad at this.
What? Well, that's just not funny. Really? Whatever you want. Not now? What a dumb joke. Don't, please. Remarkable. Sorry, I don't wish I... That's just not... Don't. All right, I get it.
Okay, tell me about the city, ma'am.
People in the city, they get stuff and forget to pay. So I help them remember. You talk to them, lean on them a bit, and they remember right away.
You're an enforcer. You.
I don't know that anyone in Cyrodiil drives a harder bargain than Palmyria at Divine Elegance.
Alright, not much of use, but I'll read your book. Guide to Bruma, which is a city up north. I guess we're done in here, man. I'm actually looking for my own home. I'm sorry I wandered into yours. Is this it? This looks like it's it. This is my new fucking hovel. Complete with folded cloth. Yeah. This is my new house. Approximating the size and look of whatever house I could afford in real life. Although my furnishings would be better. Now that I've arrived at my new house in the Imperial City, I may want to head over to Sergius Varus at Three Brothers Trade Goods to secure some furnishings for it. So we will do that eventually. We have a table and a bed. We can sleep here. That's kind of neat. But honestly, what are we going to do right now? Like, let's go to, let's go find Thornir if we can. Unless it's middle of the night. I don't know what time it is. What time is it? Well, it's only in the afternoon. Let's go over there again. Back to that. We also got to talk to the girl at the Gilded Carafe and show her our Nern route. Be like, what is this thing? So let's do those two things. Good. Okay, it's not nightfall yet. We do have a quest. We might as well complete it. 2 quests, or at least start them. Gilded Carafe, where are you? Also should be skipping along because A, it's fun, and B, it'll get our acrobatic skill up. Hello, ma'am.
I have everything for the budding.
What the hell is this
That
thing?
root seems to have strange properties, the likes of which I've yet to see duplicated in other flora of its ilk. I believe that Sindarian in Skingrad could serve your inquiry better, as his area of expertise centers around things of this nature.
Alright, I'll bear that in mind, ma'am.
Take care.
I will remember as well that you have Nern root right there. Try not to forget, and I'll break in when you go to sleep and steal your little flower. That sounds like... That sounds rude. Stonewall Shields is not where we're headed. I mean, don't get me wrong, we should go into all these places and talk.
Ooh. My name is Jolring. I come on behalf of my master, Umbacano. He asked me to deliver this note. I believe it is an invitation to visit him at his manor in the Imperial City.
Alright. What does Umbacano want with me?
My master is a collector of alien antiquities.
Oh, okay.
It has come to his attention that you recently sold an item that interests him. I believe the note will give you all the details.
Alright, let's check this out too. Who is this dude, by the way?
My master, Umbacano, lives in the Talos Plaza district of the Imperial City. He is known across Cyrodiil as a collector of alien antiquities.
Alright, good to know, because I've been finding a lot of them lately. Let me persuade you, just randomly. No. Right and down.
I doubt it. Don't try to manipulate me.
Damn it.
More. Sure, that's cute. Yeah, no more. I don't talk such rot. Yeah, no more. Don't try. I doubt it. I don't talk. Not. No more. You're. Yes.
No more.
Don't waste your flattery on me.
Alright, we're done. We gotta stop doing speechcraft soon because we're gonna get +5 in speechcraft as it stands, like probably when we level up. We've done enough of it, so I don't want to do so much of it that we're wasting opportunities to get it on the next level up. Where does this guy work? This Thornir character. I guess we could put on the quest. Main ingredient. No, that's not what we're looking for. Let's get our quests going again. This thing. Where are we going? Somewhere over here.
How are you?
I would talk to you, but I don't want to talk to anybody right now because I don't want to get my, let's get this stuff too. Sacred Lotus Seeds. Ingredients for alchemy. Apparently we're underwater. Our mouth is just underwater. Let's read that note as well while we're in it. Read it. As my servant no doubt has already explained, I am an avid collector of Ayleid antiquities. As such, a recent sale of a rare Ayleid statue piqued my interest. I am most eager to acquire more of these statues for my collection, and will be happy to remunerate you handsomely for your efforts. I would be pleased to welcome you to my home in the Imperial City in order to discuss this matter in more details at your earliest convenience. I remain, most sincerely, Umbacano of Umbacano Manor, Talos Pleasant District, Imperial City.
Oh. Hello.
Anytime.
Hello. Let's get some more of these. I'll always be your... I have the honor to be your obedient servant, Umbacano. I missed one. There we go. Alright. I'm not sure, as you level up your alchemy skill, you may also start collecting ingredients with greater efficiency. I'm not sure if that's true. Like, sometimes you see we try it and you don't find anything. I'm not sure if that's a factor or not, though. There's a way into the market sewers here. Open a hollowed out tree stump. Nothing there. Interesting, though. Big ass statue of some dude, maybe a septum, I'm guessing. Elegance, we've been in there. Poster for the... Is this it? Was that wrong? Is this the thing? Stonewall shield. Doesn't appear to be it. Where the fuck am I going? Opposite side.
Hello.
The copious coin purse appears to be Thornir's place. And that would appear to be Thornir. Hello.
What kind of deal can I make for you today?
The kind of deal where you laugh at my jokes. What do you say? Alright. He likes being admired, doesn't like jokes at all, so that's not gonna happen. Up and down.
Get away from me. Please. I can't argue with that. You've got to... Not fun. No. You do me too much honor. You win this one. Not fun. What a... I doubt it. You've got a point. No. I doubt... All right, I get it.
Alright, tell me about the city, ma'am. Sir? Sorry, it was the hair that did it for me.
I have the best prices in town. Why? I'm smart, and you're smart. We know the right people. We get the best deals.
Alright. I need to know where you get your inventory.
What about my inventory?
Like I said, where do you get it?
Well, that would be a trade secret. I can't divulge how I pass the great savings on to you now, can I? Just like a baker not revealing his best recipes, I must keep my sources anonymous, or every merchant in town would use them. Suffice
Some
to
logic
say,
to that, I
they are
guess.
quite reliable and low cost. That way, you walk out with a full coin purse.
I mean, I have no objections to
Have
that.
a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Get more of this shit, make more potions. Get these things too.
Goodbye.
Not right now, though.
Hope to see you again very soon.
Maybe. Just looking at your books. You never know, maybe something will interest me. A less rude song. I'm not gonna read it right now. Let me see if I can go upstairs and... As a new apprentice of illusion, you know what is and isn't real, and how to fool the minds of your opponents. You can now cast apprentice-level illusion spells. Good to know. I don't even want to pick this. It's too much. I do have to get summon a scamp spell soon, man. The skeleton's just not cutting it already. There's a bookstore. Let's go in and see if there's any books we can read and learn skills. Just laying on the shelves. This is going to take a minute, guys. Oh, this looks good. Cleansing the Fane. A map marker added. Okay, so there's sort of a... I don't know what this is about, to be honest with you. This is on the 5th of the first seed. You go ahead and pause it if you want to read it. Alright. Something about devils afflicting a temple, so probably it's a temple we'd go to, you know? That's interesting, eh? As a result of reading the book we gain a quest, we learn like a legend that we can investigate. Light armor skill increased. Excellent. Thief of Virtue. Seems to me that's a skill point earner in Skyrim, but I could be wrong. Not seeing anything else on the shelf that's like immediately jumping out at me as the history of lockpicking. You'd think that would give you your lockpicking skill, but it does not. Dwemer history and culture, interesting. Tamrielic lore. That's interesting, eh? These magical artifacts probably do exist in the game. Bet you anything. Mask of Molag Bal you can get in Skyrim. Or the Mace, rather, pardon me. Yeah, a lot of these things you can get in Skyrim for sure. Interesting.
I'm Phintius,
Hello.
owner and proprietor of the first edition. Look around. If I don't have it, maybe I can get it.
Maybe.
What? Where'd you get...
Right and left.
Well, is that so? Don't try to... Well done. You're... That's great. How's it... Oh, that's great. Not now. What a great story. You can't scare me. You're way... What? Remarkable. What a great... Oh, that's great. What nonsense. All right, I get it. This is the only bookstore in the city. There's also Renoir's books in Coral, Machna's in Cheydinhall, and Southern books in Leywin.
I don't want to buy any of your books right now, so that's cool.
Yeah.
Unless you have spell books.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
No. I go back to the discount guy and get that. Try to get that.
Good day.
I'm gonna try and go up your stairs really quick. Get that summon scamp spell before you head back to a dungeon. If I have time or ability. Nothing in here looking at me, is there? Not that I see. I just thought for sure there'd be a book up here to read that'd be like, hey, what a great book. Make some potions. Ah, shit. I was trying to avoid doing that. this as well. Alright. Not using the northern route, that's for sure. Alright, that's it. I was just looking around. The fact that your food is missing is an utter coincidence. Alright. We've done everything we need to do here. Let's look at our, in terms of this quest with this guy. For God's sakes. Speaking to Thornir hasn't revealed any information since he's obviously hiding something. I should keep an eye on him and watch what he does after his shop closes. What time is it in the game? And in real life, for that matter. It's 4:35. Maybe let's go talk to Umbakano while we're killing time until it gets to be nightfall. Collector. Let's travel to the Talus district. Here we go. All these guards we could practice our speechcraft on if we wanted to. There's a nice big statue of, I guess, the dragon version of Tiber Septim. Might be rarer plants are harder to find ingredients at too, I don't know. So we don't have much luck here. Alright. Where are we going? Here perhaps? Nope. Yeah, right here. Are you the... No, you're Ushija.
I work as a guard at Umbakano Manor. My name is Ushija.
Nice to meet you.
So,
I can't tell what the hell is going on with him. Let's try...
doubt it.
So not left.
What nonsense.
Okay, we got it right.
Yes,
Not bad.
Down and right.
Not bad at all.
not now. Whatever you want.
Shit.
Don't try to manipulate me. Don't talk. Don't, please. Don't waste your... Not bad.
Not bad.
You're good.
Hey, tell me about your
I
master.
am one of his guard dogs. No more, no less. He pays us well to guard his many treasures. This is enough for me. I understand the Reldil is good at getting into places at...
I've heard this. Where is your master?
Greetings, Dunmer.
Am I not going in here to talk to him? Where is he? In this game, as opposed to, say, Skyrim, time kind of stands still while you're doing this. Fuck. Which is a good thing, because I suck at it. Is there anybody down here we have to worry about? It's got a big storehouse.
Come quickly. We've got a burglar.
I didn't do anything. I dropped whatever the hell I took. Let's just drop that. I bet you that Ashija guy's gonna try to kill me now. I don't want to hurt anybody, so let's just get out of here. Maybe he's not mad. Where's your boss?
Hi there.
Hi, where's your boss?
Welcome. My master instructed me to show you up
Oh, okay.
immediately. Please follow me.
Ah, the treasure hunter. Please, have a seat. Thank you for coming. You may recognize that statue over there on the table. The very one that you recently sold for less than its true worth. As you may know, I am somewhat of an enthusiast for alien antiquities. In my own modest way, I have amassed a rather considerable collection. I have recently become interested in obtaining the complete set of these ancient statues. I believe that 10 still exist.
All right.
No mere shopkeeper knows their true worth. If you bring them to me when you find them, I will pay you double for each one.
Okay. Let me chat you up here, sir. Up.
I
left.
doubt it.
Nope.
Please. Good one.
Up and right.
Talk tough to me. I love tough guys. Don't sure. I doubt it. Good one. Goodness. That's cute. You think I doubt
Damn, that's not fair.
I doubt it. That's no. That's pretty good. Blah. What? That's pretty. I doubt it. I doubt it. Talk. Good one. That. What? Yeah. I doubt it. I doubt it. Blow. What? Good one. I doubt it. Talk. No. Good one. Blow away, windbag.
Alright, persuasion, wheedling, cajoling, and coercing are all tools of speechcraft. They are tools you seek to excel in. You are now an apprentice of speechcraft. When persuading a character, you now get one chance to rotate the response wedges without having to select an action. That's... I don't even know how to do that. Okay, I'll try and keep an eye out for how to do that. That took me by surprise. Oh.
All right, I get it.
Tell me more about these statues I'll be
I
selling
am
you.
looking for the complete set of 10 for my collection. They were once part of the Temple of the Ancestors in the ancient Iliad capital. Through my research, I have learned that they were removed from the temple before its sack by men. I believe they were hidden in various Iliad settlements across Cyrodiil, although I do not know the exact location of any of them. Why?
Except for the
have
one on
you
the table.
already found another statue for me?
No, not
Well
yet.
then, you have work to do. I will continue to search the archives for any clues to the statue's locations.
Much appreciated. What do you tell me about this Temple of the Ancestors?
You know it as White Gold Tower, the center of the ancient Iliad capital of Nibelheim. It was brutally sacked thousands of years ago by humans led by Alessia. The Imperial city is built over the ruins of that ancient city.
Alright.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna leave here. I'm just looking to see if you have any books to read on the shelf. What about these things? No. Just looking. Interesting. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Whoops, no. I'm trying to get out.
What do you want, Ashbourne?
Ashbourne is reference to Morrowind. As a dark elf, I would have come from the province of Morrowind near the great volcano whose name I've forgotten, but would be known as an Ashlander, someone who lived in the area around, surrounded by ash. I don't know if we have any other quests we need to get done right now, aside from just heading out towards Skingrad, right? Isn't that the only other quest we have besides the main quest? Who wants to do that? Oh no, that's right, we're going to go back here at night. So let's head there now. Back to the Merchants District. Alright, we should be able to find this dude now, somewhere, by following the red marker. Is that him right ahead? That would be... No, that's not him.
Anytime now.
He might still be in here. I guess it's not quite late enough, eh? Just wait outside for him. Looks darker than it is, I guess. Let's wait 2 hours. See if that's enough. Is he still in there? He's in there, but the
Hello
door's
again.
locked. Here he comes.
Have pity on
Hi.
the old war veteran.
Evening.
I don't want to talk to you right now, lady.
What can I do for you?
Nothing. Who's talking to me? This dude will not notice that we're following him. Kind of just,
What is
as I
it?
said, we have... It's one of those times when we have time to kill, like we have to follow him. So we might as well get some of our skills up, like athletics.
Hail.
I don't want to get our speechcraft up anymore. Did he's going here? Huh.
Hello
What are
again.
you doing?
What
I
can
did
I
not
do
expect to find you in here. You just walk back there and grab a bottle? So did you. This is a self-serve restaurant. Oh, this book. Nothing. Oh, man. Let's get it up one more. 41, 42. Take about 49 or 50. Let's do just to there. Let's go outside and wait for an hour and just see where he ends up, and we'll find him there. I don't feel like waiting for him in that bar. Where you at now? You still in there? It's 1 in the morning. Wherever you're gonna go, go. Interesting. As I said, I played through the opening bits of this game recently, and he did not go into that inn. He didn't hang out and just get drunk. He went and did shit. Which he does not appear to be doing now. More than a little annoying. Let's try and repair some of our stuff, I guess, while we're waiting. We don't really need it. It's not wasted yet. Come on, dude. Let's wait 2 hours. It's now 3 in the morning. If you're still in there getting drunk, there's a problem.
What can I do for you?
Hello?
Is he leaving? Did he leave? Here he comes. Get out of here, little munchkin.
What can I do for you?
Nothing.
Anytime now.
That was a lot less than the last one. Maybe jumping straight up and down doesn't count. You have to be moving. I don't know. Somehow he doesn't notice this lunatic skipping along behind him. Alright, now I noticed this last time too, just so you know, if you're ever doing this mission, you can't go hide around the corners, I mean, you have to specifically park yourself behind this bush.
That you, Agamir?
Shh, not so loud. How many times have I told you that?
Sorry, I am not used to this kind of meeting. It always makes me nervous.
Well, just shut up and listen to me. The next shipment will be sooner than I expected. Just have the money ready.
Same assortment of things? I mean, I have enough clothing for now.
You take what I get. I get notice at the last second, and I have to jump on it. No time to be picky about it.
Well, that society is putting more pressure on me, so maybe we better cut back for a while.
You cut back now, and I'm going to take my business elsewhere. Or maybe pay a visit to that Jensine and tell her about your little scheme.
Fine. You made your point. Contact me when you have the items, and we'll meet again.
Don't worry. It'll be very soon. Now get out of here.
I've observed a meeting between Thornir and a mysterious man named Agamir. Looks like my new target is Agamir. I should follow him and see where he goes, alright? They also met me with a stump. Is there anything in here now? Nope. I've already lost him. That's how fast I lost him. There he is. Again, they have no concern that some guy just emerged. Some guy who's glowing. Nothing. Just emerged from bushes. Next to their secret conversation. And started skipping along behind them.
Hey.
I'm not doing anything. I'm just here to see my grandmother's grave. Where'd you go?
Hey.
want to hear him say it one more time, don't you? There you go. Dude, to get to your destination, you're driving me nuts. I'll stop with the acrobatics. I think we're going to have enough to get up there anyway. Alright. I've discovered that Agarmir has a house in Talos Plaza. I should go inside when he's not around and investigate. Alright, well, he's around right now. So let's not do that now. Instead, let's go somewhere else that's awesome. Again, the only other quest I'm aware of that we have, besides, delivering this, which is the main quest, and, decorating our house, is heading to Skingrad. So let's head in that direction. I don't think we can teleport there, can we? We might have started with some of the stuff on the map. How do I find a map? I don't know. It might be possible just to teleport right to the city. It didn't even occur to me. I guess we could. Just Chaden home. It'd be a little more fun to sort of, wander over there, but we could just do it. Why not? Let's just head there safely. Via the road. I do find it surprising that stuff's on the map even before you encounter it. Alright, here we are at Skingrad. My favorite town, personally. A little easier to appreciate when it's not pouring rain.
Over here!
Oh. What?
We can't talk here. Too public. Meet me behind the great chapel at midnight. Don't let anyone follow you. I'll make it worth your while.
Alright, what time is it? 9 in the morning. I'll see you in a long while. Hello, sir.
Stop right there, criminal scum.
What?
It's the law on my watch. Confiscating your stolen goods. Now pay your fine, or it's off to jail.
I'll pay your gold.
That's too bad.
1 gold piece.
I was hoping you'd resist arrest. Okay, here's the procedure. We go to the castle. First, we search you, confiscate any stolen goods. Then you pay your fine in your village.
Alright. Oh, this is pretty outside again. I always remember finding this view very impressive. This was, I think, one of my favorite views in the game when I was playing 15 years ago. All those trees, etc. We're here to meet some dude from what is that? There's a mine we can get on the map. Let's head over here and get it on the map at least. A weapon at the ready, because we're out in the wilderness. Let's try not to fall. That feels like it could be a bad way to go. Columbine root pulp. Where is this place I was trying to get to? There's a dungeon over there. Where's this mine I was trying to get to? Right here. I mean, there'll be something there'll be a place to sell things. Maybe we should go in the derelict mine and loot it and bring back some stuff to sell, you know? Also find out if a pickaxe would help us or not, for the record. Where's this entrance I just saw? Right here. What's hitting it? What was it? Dude, where are you going? Oh, Jesus. Goblins. Oops. Alright. Well, we could grab some of this stuff just to go sell it. / use it. We could always sell some of these arrows, right? Let's just pick up the other arrows, too. Let's bring this right into town. We're here. A little shocked at how long it's taking us to level up here. Who's this dude?
You're new here, or you'd know me. Tooty Sextius, my people have lived in Skingrad since...
Totally sexy.
Father and the Count were best of friends. All right.
Time for some persuasion, I guess. Oh, he's already maxed. What do you know about this Glarthier character who stopped me in the gates? It seems
I'm
crazy.
sorry, but I don't think I know any Glarther. Oh, wait. Do you mean that strange wood elf that you see wandering around the city? Yes, I've seen him, but never spoken to him. He seems to be at the low gate every morning when I pass by on my way to the castle. Gives me the strangest looks now that you mention it. Almost like he hates me, although I have no idea why.
Know anything else about him?
The strange wood elf who haunts the low gate every morning. You said he was Glarther. Well, I'm afraid I know nothing else about the fellow.
Tell me about this town.
Perhaps you should seek out a priest, perhaps a beggar, or guardsman. You and I, we have nothing in common. What could we possibly talk about?
Glarthier.
I bought a good number of things at Colovian traders, and Gunder is a friendly sort.
Alright.
Bye.
See ya. Let's switch up some of our gear right now. I mean, our current leather shield, 98, so let's make this one our shield instead. Let's also switch up our short sword, right? Why not?
You're off duty now. My feet are killing me. How are you?
You know how he is. His feet are killing him.
I'm only asking.
I don't have time to talk right now. We have trying to find a store or something. That's that guy's. That's totally Sexy's house. Level up soon, man. It's getting a little crazy. There's got to be a fucking store here somewhere. Like, there's got to be, right? I don't want to fast travel all the way back to the capital. Here's the baker's house. Selma the baker's house. Two Sisters Lodge. That's that crazy dude. I mean, we are here for a reason. Let's go handle that reason as we look.
Hey.
Hi. Work. Westfield Inn. Whoops. Is this where I'm supposed to be? Sendari in the cellar. Okay, let's head down here. Again, I don't want to talk to anybody right now because I don't want to risk raising my speechcraft anymore.
What brings you to my little home underground?
This weird little
So,
root.
you've brought something for me to examine.
Yes.
Yes, this is a genuine Nern root sample. Very nice quality, in fact. That gives me an idea. Since you already know what they look like, do you feel up to a bit of a collecting expedition?
Sure.
Excellent. But before you go, you're going to need to learn a bit more about Nernroot. Otherwise, you may walk in circles and never find any.
All right, tell me more about
A few
it.
years ago, an adventurer not unlike yourself sold me a musty old tome containing alchemical formulas. Most of them were worthless. But one of the moldy pages contained a recipe for a potion known as an elixir of exploration, a sort of ultimate dungeon delver's brew. The formula looked sound, except it required an extremely rare ingredient. Yes, you guessed it, the Nernroot. I put the book aside because, frankly, I had so many other delicate experiments going on that I just didn't have the time to go plant hunting. Now that you're here, that changes things.
All right, tell me more about this weird potion.
The Elixir of Exploration is a multi-purpose potion that was obviously created with the Dungeon Explorer in mind. The formula describes many magnitudes of the brew. If you're interested, I wrote a short missive about it for the Imperial Alchemy Symposium. You bring me 10 samples of Nernroot, and I'll make the elixir available to you at a huge discount, as well as give you one for free. The best place for you to start would be Shade Leaf Copse, which is a part of the Great Forest northeast of here. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nernroot.
All right. That's really all I came down here for. Let's find a place to sell the crap we just found. Hopefully theres such a place in the town. I think there's a fighters guild and stuff here. We can go talk to them.
I haven't time for fools.
Well, I'm a fool, so I'll leave you alone. Oh, give me a minute.